Did you know that the average person loses thousands of dollars a year due to simple money mistakes? Yeah, that's right. Are you guilty of making any of these costly errors? Today we're diving into a super important topic, money mistakes. Understanding these blunders is crucial for your financial health. We're talking about mistakes that could be costing you big time. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. So here's the deal. A lot of us are walking around blissfully unaware of the money mistakes we're making every single day. These aren't just minor slip-ups, they can significantly impact your finances and your future. From small habits to larger financial decisions, it's easy to overlook how these can add up. Today, we're going to outline 10 common money mistakes that can hurt your wallet. Stick around and let's find out. Number 1, the coffee latte paradox. This is a straightforward yet mighty concept that illustrates how our habitual, seemingly trivial spending can accumulate and obstruct our wealth building. Imagine this. You purchase a $5 latte every morning. Seems like only a small luxury, doesn't it? Now let's break it down further. You start each morning with that $5 latte. That's $35 a week, and approximately $150 per month. Over the course of a year, those daily $5 lattes aggregate to an astonishing figure of approximately $2,000. Yes, you heard it right, a whooping $2,000. The latte factor isn't solely about coffee. It's a symbolic representation of how all of our seemingly small financial choices can have a significant cumulative impact over time. Now, imagine if you were to redirect that latte money. What if, instead of buying that latte, you decided to save or invest those daily $5? If you were to invest that $150 each month into a retirement account or mutual fund that earns an average of 7% a year, in 10 years, you'd have around $23,000. In 30 years, you'd have close to $150,000. It's truly astounding, isn't it? I know, you got thinking. Number 2, lottery tickets and false hope. Have you ever contemplated the astronomical odds of winning the lottery? They're so astounding that it's more likely for an individual to be struck by lightning, not just once, but twice. Let's delve deeper into this comparison. Winning the lottery seems to be an escape route to instant riches, but the probabilities are staggeringly low. To put it into perspective, imagine the odds of you, out of all the people on the planet, being struck by lightning twice. That's how improbable hitting the lottery jackpot is. Despite these slim odds, a vast array of individuals continually spend their earnings on lottery tickets, week in and week out, year after year. The routine purchase of these tickets over time can create a substantial financial burden that often goes unnoticed. It's a tantalizing thought that the next ticket be your golden ticket to wealth. But stop and consider just how much you've already spent chasing this dream. Those funds could have been channeled into investments or savings for a rainy day. So think twice before betting on odds, as the financial drain can be more substantial than you realize. Number 3, the cost of unused subscriptions. Have you ever thought about the total amount you pay for subscriptions that don't regularly use? Let's delve into the shocking impact of overlooked subscriptions. This digital era, subscribing to a service and connecting it to automatic payments is a breeze. We often forget about these subscriptions because their monthly fees don't feel like an expense. However, these unnoticed finance consumers, though minuscule, can accumulate rapidly. For instance, a seemingly insignificant $10 monthly subscription when calculated annually comes to a whopping $120. Now imagine if you had 5 of these unused subscriptions. That's a staggering $600 a year. That's money that could be funneled into your savings or invested into something beneficial. Thus, it's crucial to frequently assess these expenditures. Scrutinize your bank statements and credit card invoices for any recurring charges. If you come across charges for services you don't recognize or utilize, don't hesitate to cancel them. It may like a tedious task, but the resulting savings can be substantial. So make it a point to evaluate your subscriptions thoroughly and eliminate the ones you don't need. Your wallet will thank you, and you'll be astonished by the amount you save. Number 4, day trading. Engaging in Forex, stocks, and commodities, day trading might seem like an exciting avenue to financial gain, but at what price? For those unfamiliar with the lingo, day trading is the practice of purchasing and offloading financial instruments within the same trading day. The enticement of swift profits often reels people in, but the hazards can be far greater than the potential rewards without a solid foundation of knowledge and experience. Day trading isn't simply a gamble. It's an intricate undertaking that mandates a profound comprehension of market trends and economic indicators. Picture it as a game of chess with a countdown timer, with your hard-earned money being the target. And similar to chess, every step is crucial. One misguided move can trigger substantial financial damage. Novice traders often find themselves ensnared in the market's unpredictable storm, where values can ascend or descend in a matter of minutes. A rushed approach and unpreparedness can result in considerable costs in this environment. Therefore, before you take a leap into the world of day trading, it's imperative that you arm yourself with knowledge, patience, and a robust risk management strategy. Remember, there's no such thing as effortless riches. Making educated and cautious choices is pivotal to attaining financial prosperity. Number 5. Gambling. The allure of gambling may seem compelling, but do the enticing rewards truly outshine the risks? At a superficial view, the resplendence of casinos and the exhilarating rush from sports betting may capture your attention. But let's delve deeper into the stark reality of gambling. The odds are typically unfavorable for the player, presenting a higher probability for you to lose your money rather than win it. This isn't just a game of luck and money, it's an arena that can trap you into addiction. The tantalizing thrill of a potential win can drive individuals into a vicious cycle of continuous spending, often fueled by the desperate need to recover previous losses. Breaking free from this cycle can be an arduous task, and the strain it places on your finances can be far more draining than you might anticipate. Moreover, the financial wreckage of gambling can be absolutely devastating. It's not unheard of for gamblers to find themselves drowning in debt, rendered incapable of paying bills or fulfilling other financial commitments. Therefore, before you're swayed to place that next bet, it's crucial to reflect on the true monetary destruction that gambling can inflict. Number 6. Impulse buying. Have you ever succumbed to the lure of a sale only to bring home an item you didn't really need? You're not alone. This phenomenon, known as impulse buying, can be a subtle thief, silently draining your finances. The cunning tactics of marketers who flash enticing sale signs can easily lead you to believe you've struck a bargain. But the question to ponder over is, are you genuinely saving if you're spending on unnecessary items? Let's consider an instance where you purchase an on-sale pair of shoes. Sure, you saved $20, but did you genuinely need another pair of shoes? If your answer is no, then the reality is you didn't save $20. Instead, you parted with your hard-earned money for something non-essential. That money could have been saved, or better still, used for something more productive. Impulse buying, particularly during sales, can lead to a pile-up of seldom used items, translating into significant financial waste over time. Therefore, the next time a sale tempts you, remember to question the necessity of the purchase. Your financial health will be better for it. Number 7. Get-rich-quick schemes. Ever wondered about the fine print behind the allure of fast and easy fortune? What truly lies beneath the facade of get-rich-quick schemes? These schemes, usually draped in the sparkles of effortless capital, are more often than not carefully planned scams. They bait individuals with the promise of swift wealth. But let's unveil what truly unfolds. These schemes typically crafted to make the schemers prosper, leaving their victims with hollow wallets. They exploit the human desire for instant gratification and fiscal independence. However, the stark reality is that these schemes more often lead to a financial downfall, rather than prosperity. The funds and time squandered on these schemes could have been directed into legitimate business ventures or savings, generating enduring results and real financial growth. It's vital to keep in mind that amassing wealth is a journey, not an illusion. So when you stumble upon a get-rich-quick scheme, always remember this. If it sounds too good to be true, it likely is. Commit to investing in legitimate endeavors for a stable and sustainable financial future. Number 8. Drug abuse. The financial toll of substance abuse is a comprehensive issue, going beyond the mere cost of the illicit substances. The expenses associated with drug abuse can be categorized into 3 primary areas: the cost of the drugs themselves, the legal repercussions, and the health-related expenditures. The cost of the drugs forms the foundational monetary burden. The price tag on these substances can range from $100 a week to several thousand a month, depending on the type and frequency of use. This continuous demand for these substances can rapidly and significantly deplete one's financial resources. Moreover, the legal consequences linked with drug abuse amplify the financial strain. This ripple effect could encompass court fees, fines, or even the cost of incarceration. These judicial expenses can quickly accumulate, placing an additional burden on already strained budgets. Furthermore, the health implications resulting from substance abuse significantly contribute to the financial burden. Regular hospital visits, necessary medications, and ongoing treatments can be enormously costly. Additionally, the cost of recovery, which could include rehabilitation or therapy, is another noteworthy expense. In conclusion, the financial burden of drug abuse is far-reaching and multifaceted. It extends well beyond the cost of the drugs themselves, causing a financial abyss that can lead to extensive and devastating outcomes. Number 9. Relying on credit cards. This can be a pathway to financial peril, but why is that so? Let's delve deeper into this issue. Credit are often misconstrued as a source of free money. However, this could not be further from the truth. Each swipe of that card is equivalent to taking out a loan, one that needs to be repaid, generally with added interest. It's in this interest where the true hazard lurks. Sky-high rates can turbocharge your debt, causing it to balloon more quickly than you can reduce it. The end result? You find yourself trapped in a relentless cycle of debt, paying only the minimum due each month, while your outstanding balance keeps skyrocketing. Furthermore, a lifestyle that surpasses your means equates to constructing a mansion on a foundation of sand. It's not tenable in the long run and will inevitably crumble. Hence, prior to swiping that credit card the next time, it's crucial to ponder over whether you can genuinely afford it. Number 10. Dining out frequently. Eating out can be a delightful experience, but are you aware of the real costs? Let's delve into this. Dining out can feel like a much-needed respite from cooking chores or a delightful culinary adventure. But frequent dining out can take a large chunk out of your budget, more than anticipated. Let's break down the costs of a meal at a restaurant. Start with the price your favorite dish. Now, add the cost of drinks, which can range significantly from a $2 soda to a $15 cocktail. Then factor in taxes, which can easily add an additional 10% to your bill, and tips, which often come to another 15 to 20%. Even a modest meal can quickly escalate into a costly affair. Now, compare this to the cost of ingredients for a meal cooked at home. The difference can be quite dramatic. Not only is dining out more expensive, but it can also be less healthy. Home-cooked meals give you total control over ingredients and portions, benefiting not just your health, but your pocket too. While an occasional treat at a restaurant is delightful, making it a routine can impact your financial negatively. Remember, a home-cooked meal can be just as delectable and much more budget-friendly. So now we have uncovered the deceptive nature and hidden costs of small daily expenses that can slowly but surely erode your wealth. From the innocent charm of a daily latte to the false hopes offered by lottery tickets and get-rich-quick schemes, we have scrutinized the concealed costs of unused subscriptions, the hazards of day trading, and the heavy personal and financial burden of substance abuse. We've observed how gambling can spiral rapidly out of control, the way impulse buying can undermine your savings, and how dependence on credit cards can trap you in a perpetual cycle of debt. We've also highlighted the financial implications of regularly dining out. The fundamental takeaway from our discussion is the transformative power of mindful spending. Simple modifications like brewing your own coffee or cooking at home can result in considerable savings over time, all about making enlightened decisions and appreciating the value of your hard-earned wealth. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you made any of these money mistakes? Share your experiences in the comments below. Join our money-savvy community by hitting that subscribe button. We're all about sharing practical financial tips and tricks to help you save more and live better. Hit that notification bell so next time we upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in our next video.